beautiful morning to you and welcome to Business Focus, where we turn the spotlight on the pulse of commerce and enterprise. I am Maria Adu-Zakari. In each episode, we'll bring you insightful interviews with in-depth analysis of market dynamics and profiles of businesses that are making waves. We'll embark on a journey into the world of business, exploring the trends, strategies, and innovations shaping industries both locally and globally. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or simply curious about the ever-evolving landscape of commerce, this program is tailored for you. Welcome to Business Focus. On today's episode, we'll be taking a deep look at the governor's roadmap and economic recovery. Let's take a quick break. We'll look at the stock and commodity markets. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We'll take the stock market now. Let's take a look at what we have for today. We have for today the top losers. Let's take a look at the top losers. Okay. Highest trades. The highest trade for today as of last week is Unity Bank. The same with today. There is Unity Bank at the top of the list at 166 trades at the volume of 22.966% and the value of 41 million. 0.829%. Next is Univenture with 94 trades at the volume of 100 million 0.219 and the value of 29.570 million. Zenith Bank comes third on the list at 70 trades with the volume of 558 million 383 and the value of 19 million 477. Let's take a look at the top gainers for today. There is Multiverse at positive 9.98%. Nimet comes second at positive 9.87%. And Sunisar comes third at positive 9.73%. The bottom losers for today, as you can see, there's Guineas at negative 8.82% and Dark Communications at negative 7.69%. Unity Bank is third on the list at negative 5.98%. Let's take a look at the commodity market and the top performers for today. Beaten out is agriculture. Silver is first on the list at 1.40% and zinc is second at 0.92%. Lumber is third at 0.82% and coal is fourth at 0.65%. Last on the list, there is cotton at 0.45%. Let's take a look at the next commodity. The next commodity for today, there's precious metals. Let's look at precious metals for today. Gold is topping the list at 0.40%. Palladium is second at negative 0.05%. Platinum is third on the list at negative 0.05%. Let's take a look at the next commodity. We have energy, natural gas, that's Henry Hub at negative 4.19%. Ethanol is second at 0.05%. Heating oil third at negative 1.06%. Let's take a look at the next commodity for today. There is industrial metals. Aluminum is topping the list at negative 0.23%. Lead is second at negative 0.65%. Iron ore at positive 0.25%. The next commodity for today, there is agriculture. There is cotton topping the list, 0.45%. Oil second at negative 0.07%. Lumber is third at positive 0.82%. That's it on the commodity and stock markets for today. Just stay with us. We'll be right back for the interview segment. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Business Focus. As I said earlier, our topic for today will be CBN Governor's Roadmap and to Economic Recovery. We have Mr. Wale Joshua. Good morning, Mr. Wale Joshua. Welcome to Business Focus.
Good morning. Nice having you today.
It's good to have you back. So let's see first, is the
one of those things which I like from the approach of this parent government, I mean the regime within the CBN, is that they're trying to bring synergy between the Federal Ministry of Finance, who is the coordinating arm of the fiscal policy of this regime. They are trying to incorporate it to the central banks policies, which is the monetary flank of the economy. So I think this is the right time and this is the good time to rejig our policy in order to achieve the set targets.
Okay, so can you help us outline some of the reforms that the CBN governor, Mr. Cardoso, has for the Nigerian economy?
The reforms presently are numerous, and what the central bank governor is looking at are numerous. But one of the reforms that is jamming on the desk of the central bank governor is managing the inflation rate, managing the foreign currency costs, the value of the naira, the foreign currency management, and as well as the purchasing power management. In trying to do so, the central bank governor has considered a lot of things which has to do with domestic and international economics. Domestic and international economics in the sense of the international war, in the sense of the growing relevance of the US dollar. As these wars are going on, the Israeli-Hamas war, the Russian-Ukraine war, and other factors, the US dollar kept strengthening up, and other currencies kept on strengthening up, most especially the Chinese yuan. China as a country is not experiencing inflation as we are in this part of the world. US as a country is not experiencing inflation as we are in this part of the world. Russia as a country, whether it's facing war or not, they are not experiencing the hardship we are facing. So to cap it all, we have policies of the government which are necessary for the economy, for Nigerian economy, which are taking toll on Nigerian populace.